So one thing is, I like to say, is don't put your strength where the conflict is. Because as soon as we put the strength where the conflict is, we lose. As soon as I put strength where the conflict is, I lose. So we were talking about just having enough, but also think, this is where I might have the least. Right? When he pushes, this is very soft. I'm absorbing it all from here and here. There's almost nothing. He lifts. Nothing. If I do this, whoa. Because to put the strength where the conflict is, he's essentially taken this, I've given it to him, but put my strength there, I've given him more of me. Right? So when we're here and he can try those 2 tests. And finally, I should be able to walk. And again, use minimum strength. When you offer, don't offer out of your range of effectiveness. Right? When you offer, it's maybe like shaking hands, except we usually offer this way. But make sure that you just do enough to put it up there. Right? Person's pushing. When we say use as little as possible, all that extra strength is really here, in this area, so that they can't find your shoulder. You're really completely relaxed. Here's another way to do that. He's got me. How do you feel? That shake is coming from here. Now I'm going to stop that because it's crazy. I'll tell him to stop. He pushes. Should be able to be on my foot. Lift. And obviously I can be on one foot. I should be able to walk. So let's try that with your partner. Remember, as you're testing, you're not trying to take his center away by doing crazy things. You apply the pressure steadily so he can understand it. Because then it becomes a contest, and if he's going to move my arm some way, I have to move. Right? So you have to do this. Your goal as the examiner is to help the person through the test. It's not a contest. Right? And so, we have our basic, again, on this test, I'm putting the conflict here. If he puts his mind here, it's not just that he loses his center, he's chosen the wrong thing to conflict with me. He's put the strength right where I want it to be. Right? He's just given me that. So he has to make this very soft. And again, when you guys push, don't get in front of him, don't put your heel. This changes the situation. He's going to have to do more. Right? So when we test, we're this way, lightly, fingers. I can still push pretty strong. You can get intense, right? This is, very powerful. It doesn't take much when I'm moving this way. But now when he's got his center, maybe just shake up and down a little bit. This dynamic thing makes it almost impregnable. Okay, now that just shows you this is very soft. Now, how do you walk forward from here? So make sure you do that. To walk forward, of course, you can't have your weight distributed like this. That's why we have our feet close, so that you can unlift one. So you're here, put your heel forward, and roll forward. Feel this conflict? Disappear that conflict. Oh! He's got this going. And it's really easy when I get here. Yeah, I got to get you to move with me. My mind just went, oh, I'll leave this alone. You have to leave this alone. It's almost like I'm going to walk forward without this. Right? I've got this, heel. It just rolls. Don't come. Of course he's going to come with me. But if I say, you must come with me, immediately, see the posture got screwed up. I don't care if you come with me. So, and if, sometimes it can get a little heavier and difficult. You say, boy, I just can't move. You can move in this direction first. There's no rule that says you have to conflict with him. After all, the rule is that you can't. You don't want to conflict with him. So emphasize heel, moving from the waist, not from the upper body, because that immediately puts a conflict there. You're going to test first, test normally, and then if I add a little more, he's in trouble. So now, just relax this even more. Get on one foot, walk forward, heel forward, heel forward. No, heel forward. I shouldn't feel anything. Now go. Yeah. There. Give feedback. When you feel this getting heavier, tell them, wow, I'm feeling a heavier connection. Ease up. Okay? Now I want you to be able to walk forward. What? Wow, that's pretty good. So I have to say, he's doing a good job. Oh, that was very good. There we go. All right. He's seen the video. What happens is sometimes they're testing here, and even if you could just walk straight forward before, you can't hear because the energy is more than just one person. They've reduced your degrees of freedom, so you can't just walk straight forward. And what's good is you recognize that you shifted, and now I can walk forward. All I have to do is shift to one side, break, see what they have. What they have is a coordination here. And you can't just say, oh, it's the same, because then you're gonna be, oh, excuse me, oh, let's go. So this is what I mean, you have to feel the situation, you have to feel the conflict, and even if everything's just right, boy, it's not working. But, I could go this way, I could just go this way the whole time. So, that's too obvious. So I go this way and then I go forward. So try that in groups. When you come katate ryoji mochi, it's kind of a weird thing. Don't go around like this because that's goofy. You'd probably be coming here to control this. You're strong. I need to be able to, maybe I probably have a friend over there, but even if I didn't, I'm trying to control him. Okay, now I want you to walk around the groups. You're really liking that spot. Walk anywhere. Now what's stopping you? What's stopping you? You want to move that. I didn't say you couldn't just, you could walk around and leave that there. Okay. Whoa! Or walk around that direction and leave this here. But our mind, the conflict chip, says when he holds, I must move him. And so, I'm just going to regain and try to hold me in there. That's okay. I don't really care. This is the game. Move freely. Of course, I should be able to move this. So go ahead and try this, but the first time, try to keep this whole thing. Let's go this way. Leave it alone. You can't lift it, by the way. Come on. But don't come with me. Of course he's going to come with me. His mind is grabbing this. I've left nothing there. Let's try that. So how do I can move forward, leave it alone. If I was going to turn here, we can finish it any way we like. How should we finish? How about this one? Come on over here. Don't mock your touch. But if I try to do that with my arm, it seems impossible. I try, I'm just going to open up, turn my hips. One time. So I open up, turn my hips. Nothing happens with that. If I try to do this, then I put my mind where the conflict is. And then the throw is just this. Right? So I'm going to get you set up for the throw here. Let's go here. Be strong. Whoa! It's hard to resist non-resistance. One of my favorite sayings of Sensei is never resisting, never defeating. Right? Never resisting. Because you can't have any kind of victory when I offer there's no conflict. You have to have conflict to have victory. Right? So this is sometimes called Yuri-Maki approach. Try to do it with almost no, do it all from here. Okay? Just move yourself. Just, we're concerned about moving the other. Now, the catch though is you have to, if you become one with that person, then just moving yourself moves you. Right? And how do you make yourself not one with the person? When the person gives you conflict, you escalate conflict. You work the conflict. You put your strength where the conflict is. When the conflict comes, you have to resolve that conflict. It's all good. We're one. Now you move